the important people in the world are not well represented in climate change conferences, because the way the climate change conferences are set up is that the decision makers, in other words the government representatives, are in one forum, and then the activists, the representatives of civil society, the representatives of indigenous groups are kept outside of the meeting and have side events which they are allowed to participate in. They also have informal demonstrations. Personally, I'm quite skeptical of the whole way that the Conference of Parties meetings are set up, and sadly have become very disillusioned with them, because even though a lot of women go to those meetings, a lot of indigenous groups go to those meetings, a lot of activists go, their voices are not really heard. And it has unfortunately become, for a lot of people, just an adventure, a nice activity to attend, going overseas and participating in something, meeting your friends, and really not making any meaningful impact. So what I'm more interested in is not really the people who are represented, but the actual impacts of those conferences. I mean, Zimbabwe has a huge delegation at the COPs. Last year we had an enormous entourage of people, both from government and from civil society, and yet I don't really see a huge amount of action or results from those things. And really, this is not just a Zimbabwean issue, this is an issue of all the countries that go to the COPs. I'm really questioning the value of these meetings and whether they are having a meaningful impact when you consider the amount of money that they cost and the amount of greenhouse gas emissions that arise from all the people flying over there, staying in hotels and having these massive meetings and massive conference centers, all the meals they eat. Is it really worth it? Personally, I don't really see the need. I think we need to find other ways to have global agreements on climate change, and this is absolutely critical that we do find better ways, because time is running out for us.